wondering, why am I dressed like this? Well, I am the only female this afternoon, so I thought I had to up my game a little bit as a presenter. But really, I'm dressed this way for the kids. It's all about the kids today. And if any of you saw any of the other presentations today, I hope you were wowed as much as I was. So my name is Miss Smarty Plants, and I work at the Water Conservation Gardens, which is why I have a hose nozzle on my hat. But really, my biggest thing that I get to do every day is to hopefully empower kids to change the world. The kids are really what's going to do it. They are going to change the world. Now, water is a big topic, especially here in Southern California, and I am very passionate about that. And I know that as San Diegans, we can rise to the occasion of this drought that we're in. Now, the drought that we're in hasn't just been here this year. That drought, do you notice all the kids' hands on the world? That's what's going to save our world. The drought, this is today's picture of the Colorado River. That is the main source where San Diegans get at least 50% of their water. That used to be all the way filled up. That didn't happen over a year. It happened over many years of a drought. But take a look. This is Lake Oroville. Just 3 years ago, look what it looks like now. Big difference, right? And you know what? I don't know how it happened, but we became a people of waste. How many of you right now, or ever, have had something in your refrigerator that you threw out because it rotted? And then what do? We buy another one, right? We spill something on the counter. Do we use one paper towel to wipe it up? No, we use 3. We go into the bathroom, we wash our hands. How many paper towels do we pull out of there? Yikes. I don't know how we got there, but what I do know is the kids are going to get us out of it. The kids are the heroes. The kids are what is going to change this world. They already get it. They are my earth heroes. I have recyclers. I have litter getters. I have energy savers. I have water savers. I have wildlife defenders all over San Diego who are making that change. And if you ever want some influence, have a child do it for you. They can do it. So let's take a look at, has anybody ever seen this before? Yes, okay. So we live in Southern California. Yikes. Now, when you drive around Southern California, does it look like an arid Mediterranean climate, which is what it is? No. It doesn't. You know why? We don't want it to. We want it to look like Hawaii, right? But Hawaii sometimes gets about 10 feet of rain a year. Uh-oh. We live in an area where grass looks really nice, but when you're living in an area where you don't have enough water, and grass is a very heavy water-using plant, can we do something different? Everyone says, well, I don't like the look of cactus and rock. Well, you don't have to have it. This is what that could look like. Doesn't really look like cactus and rock, but those are all drought-tolerant or low water use plants, right? Right? So we're talking a little bit about the problems that we're having with water. Another one is this. How many of you take a bath or a shower? Everybody? Good, good, good. Now, but the main thing is the length of time you are in the shower. Does anyone here take a shower over 10 minutes? I can't see you, so you can raise your hands. Good job. Okay, well, I want to show you what 5 minutes in the shower looks like. Come on, all the way over. Good job. Now hold that up. Hold that up. That's about what 5 minutes in the shower looks like. It's about 15 gallons of water. Now, if you took a 20-minute shower. I'm sure there isn't anybody out here who takes a 20-minute shower, but just imagine if anybody did, how many gallons of water that would be. That would be 60 gallons of water. Now let's use 1 million for a multiplier, right? There's a little less than 3 million people in San Diego, and not all of us are going to change tomorrow, but what if 1/3 of us, 1 million of us changed and cut our shower down by 5 minutes? We could save 15 million gallons of water a day. Is that amazing? Thank you, guys. You can just leave that down there. Give these guys a round of applause. Sometimes we have to see it to understand it. Sometimes, we get in that shower and it's kind of a chilly morning and we're in there and we let that water run and we're in there getting warm. But before we even did that, we had to let the shower run 2 or 3 minutes to get it warm, right? Does that happen anywhere? Well, it's our kids that are going to change this because you know what? They get it. They know. Our kids are going to grow up. They're going to be scientists. They're going to be architects. They're going to be engineers. They're going to be teachers. They are going to be inventors. And you saw them today. This is the mind of today. It is so powerful. And maybe one of them, or 2 of them, or 10 of them, is going to get the idea that maybe all the flooding that's happening in Texas and in the Midwest, maybe we could build a pipeline to get out here. Maybe we could do that. These kids are what is really, really, truly going to happen. This is what's going to make the difference. So we talked a little bit about the problems and the solutions that we can have, but I want to show you victory. I want to show you what it looks like when we change the world. That's what it looks like when we change the world. How many of you saw my sign out there? Did anybody pinky swear for me? Can everybody pinky swear for me right now? Ma'am, I don't see you pinky swearing back there. All right, good job, good job. That's right. This is what victory and success looks like. These are people, a lot of kids, right? But they're changing the world. They are changing the world. Adults too. You can even be a dancer and change the world. This is what is making the impact of today. It's our kids, and that's what TEDx ElCajon has been all about. There's one school here, it's called Madison Elementary, and they came to the garden for a field trip, their 3rd grade class. After they came to the garden and learned about saving water, they decided, 3rd graders, not teachers, not administrators, the 3rd graders decided that they were going to take out the turf, the grass, in the front of their school and put in a drought-tolerant butterfly habitat garden. And guess who did the work? The kids. It's still there now, just drive by. This is a group of junior eco-ambassadors. They're from Hillsdale Middle School, local here, and they came to the garden and decided that they thought saving water was so important, that they wanted water for their kids, that they made a group at their school. And what they do is they're kids teaching kids, and they go out and they teach other kids about saving water. Are they powerful or what? Do you guys think that our kids are powerful? Give me a big wahoo if you do. All right, that's great. Because that is what this is all about. That's why this almost 60-year-old lady is dressed like this. It's for the kids. They make a difference. And I just want to give every parent out here a big wahoo for you bringing your kids here and for you knowing how important they are. There they are, my Earth heroes. I hope all of you become one, and thanks for having me here today.